A very good morning to you, my dear students. So, today we will be covering computers and introduction. So, here we will go through some topics that we already know. So, the contents will be computer, basic parts, and characteristics. So, let's begin the lecture with the very first question, that what is computer? So, as you all know, that a computer is an electronic device that receives input and then it stores it or process it, and then what it does, it provides the output. So let us be more friendly with this definition by taking an example. Suppose you have a movie in your system, that is computer, and the name of the movie is Lion King. Now when you click on that movie, what you are doing is you are giving the input to your computer, and then what the computer does, well, it processes that information, and after that it displays it. So when the movie runs on your computer, or when the movie plays on your computer, it is the output that you are receiving. Now in order to receive an input or to process that input and to provide the result, or you may say the output, you need some units. Now all these units forms the basic parts of your computer. So let's see what these units are. So computer has following parts. Number 1, it has an input unit. Number 2, it has an output unit, and the most important part, it has a CPU, that is central processing unit. So let's see what these units are. First, the input unit. Now we need this unit to enter data, or we need this unit to give instructions to computer, which means now what you have to perform next. Like for our example that we have taken earlier, where we have double clicked on the movie Lion King. So for double clicking it, what we need is a input unit or input device. So the examples of the input unit are as follows. It is keyboard, mouse, scanner, light pen, graphic pad, your joystick, and your microphone, etc. Now next comes the output unit. So basically this unit provides the output in desired format. In our example that we have taken, the video which is displayed on the screen, that is the movie which is being played on the screen, is the desired output. So for that you need a monitor. That is, in order to see the movie, what you need is a monitor. Now there are some examples of output unit. These are monitor, speaker, printer, projector, your headphone, then comes the plotter. All of these are the examples of output unit. Now comes the central processing unit. Now this unit is the most important unit in our system. Why? Because it is the brain of the computer and it has three components. The first is your memory unit, where intermediate results or instructions are stored. That is, those results or those data are stored in this unit, which is required for processing. The seconds come the control unit. So the control unit, it controls the data transfer, that is from which device the input must be provided, and to which device the outputs must be sent. It controls that all the signals that are generated in your computer are controlled by control unit. So control unit is just like the nervous system of the computer. And the last is the arithmetic and logical unit. Now in this unit all the operations are performed, be it addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, or comparing two things or more than two things. All of these operations are performed in arithmetical and logical unit. Now we will move on to some characteristics of computer. So let's see what these characteristics are. On the upside, that is the positive ones, your computer or the computer is reliable and versatile, which means that it can perform many tasks or many operations, and it will produce the same result, or you may say that it can do the same task tirelessly. It has a very large storage capacity. You can store huge amount of data, and a computer is capable of carrying out millions of instructions within a fraction of seconds. That is, it works very fast. On the downside, that is the negative ones or the negative characteristics, your computer or the computer has no intelligence. What it means that it works only on the input or on the instructions that are provided by its user. It cannot work on its own like we humans can do. And the next downside is, it needs a regular power supply to run. or to perform operations. I hope that the basics of computer is clear to you by now. So just go through the lecture once again and see if you can understand it. And if you have any queries, then you can ask for sure. So that's all for today and have a nice day.